Hi there, welcome. So we're actually about to hit the road, but before we leave, I wanted to show you some of our dog travel essentials. So let's hope you can see this. So the first thing is this cover. It's just for the back seat. We give the whole back seat to my dog Mojo. It has two pockets here. We keep some extra poop bags here, and then we keep her booties in here just in case she ever needs them. We just have them handy. So we keep that there. She stays here. This is her travel bed plus a blanket. She likes to burrow. We also have this seat belt that attaches to her harness to keep her safe. And here on the other side, this is usually where she jumps on and then lays over there. Here we have her rough wear mat. This one we actually always use it for when we go to breweries or anywhere we go. We just pull it out of the car and we take it with us, so that way she has a place to lay down, but we keep it in the car just for her to just be familiar with it. So those are the main items that we keep in the back. In the trunk, we actually have a little backpack that has kind of like emergency things stuff. There are a few items there for Mojo, but I also carry an emergency kit for her on the side. So let me show you. So normally when we travel with Mojo, whether it's near or far, I always bring a backpack designated to her. This is a Gregory I got from REI, but you can really use whatever you need. I carry an emergency kit for dogs. This has everything she needs in case she gets injured, like a minor injury, obviously like a cut or something. But I put that in my backpack. We always have it there, accessible in case of an emergency. We also carry this flea and tick spray from Wondercide. This is like this small travel size. This is perfect just for when you're going out and about, so we carry that. Some extra poop bags in the bag. We also carry her little balm. This is an organic salve. It's a healing and balm. Basically, you put it on the paws or on the nose just to keep them from cracking and then moisturizing them. So I usually just keep that here since she goes on lots of walks when we're on adventures. I pack some sweaters for her. I have several ones right now. I'm just picking the orange one and this new holiday one that I got her. So we bring that. As I mentioned, her raincoat is already in the car. It's just we keep raincoats in our trunk just for emergencies. Because I know I'm gonna go hiking and I'm gonna bring my rough wear lead that allows me just to give her as much lead as possible, but controlling it at the same time. And this is hands-free, so I'm packing that just because it'll be easier. Obviously, I'm bringing her leash, but I also pack some stickers. You never know when you're gonna run into somebody that may want one. I bring some of her treats. This is a container that we repurpose, and it has all her like stickers and things like that from friends, but we keep all her treats in here. These are like the bigger treats. I am also carrying two small meals. These are not her regular dinner. These are more like snacks, but we are packing them just because sometimes she gets hungry, or if she's done a lot of activity, we like to give her a midday snack. So if we don't actually have her food, then we're able to give these as backups. I'm also bringing her an energy bar for the trip. Obviously, this is just high protein and it would allow her to just have a snack. And then I'm also packing in my stasher just her her dedicated daily supplements that she takes. Normally, you know, when we're here, I have the tub, but this is easier because I can just take as many as I need. I'm also packing scissors and a little spatula for her food. Mojo gets fed the farmer's dog. She has her own formula. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but basically everything comes frozen. So then you have to let it thaw and then you can feed her. So that's why the scissors and the spatula, just to cut this open. And then obviously the spatula to take stuff out. And then the two new items that you saw in our haul is the water bottle, which we're trying out for the first time this time around. And then also the food, the kibble container with the two travel bowls. We don't have a lot of kibble, so I know it's kind of empty, but we're gonna stop at the store and fill this up before we hit the road. And that's kind of the essentials that I bring for her. Aside from her regular stuff like her harness, her GPS collar and her leash with poop bags, of course. I also normally carry a small bag of treats just for kind of like that everyday control while we're walking. Right now the treats that I have for her are freeze-dried salmon from Pupford, and then we have a little bit left over of freeze-dried sweet potato. She really likes these. These are great single ingredient treats, and they're great for training. So these are the types of smaller treats that I would bring with me while we're walking, and then the ones here on the canister are more just like bigger treats. Like if we're maybe sitting down like at a brewery or something, I might give her something from here just to keep entertained. But these are kind of the basic essentials that we take whenever we go on a small road trip. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.